He smelled of sandalwood and soap as he shook my hand.
Cara, have you ever seen this car before?
Lou asked, as he used his hand to shade his eyes against the morning sun.
Take your time looking it over, but don't touch it.
I stared at a rusty Toyota with balding tires. Why don't you just run the plates? I wondered.
Answer my question, please,
said Lou. The vehicle looked familiar. I took 2 steps to the left, blinked in the glare of the sunlight, and looked closer. The giveaway was a dog-eared paper sign sitting in the back window. It said Shoreline News. I'm pretty sure that car belongs to Kathy Simmons. She's a reporter for the Shoreline News. Her roommate has been calling the store for 3 days. She says Kathy's been missing. Is that true? Lou didn't answer my question. Instead, he frowned.
Anything else that helps you identify the owner?
I moved even with the rear passenger door. A rotten breeze had kicked up from the ocean. A lot of dead fish must have rolled up with the tide. Cupping my hands over my face to block out the bright light, I stared inside the car. A plastic food storage container rested on the back passenger seat. Next to it was a white shopping bag. That's definitely one of my new shopping bags, I called over my shoulder to Lou. Sky and MJ stood a few feet away from him. MJ had her arms crossed over her chest. Sky was shuffling her feet. Neither looked happy. I continued. Kathy bought a picture from me the night of our media event. I put her purchase inside a bag like that one. MJ packed up leftovers for Kathy to take home. The container looked like the one on the seat. It was late at night and raining when I walked Kathy to her car, so I didn't get a really good look. But I'm almost positive this is her vehicle.
Let me make sure I've got this straight,
said Lou, and his frown deepened.
4 days ago, Kathy Simmons attended your media event.
Right. We invited all members of the local media to come and preview our old Florida photo gallery exhibit. Served them food, gave them press packets, let them wander around the store, answered their questions. Kathy Simmons came on behalf of the Shoreline News. Her editor came too, but he left early.
Had you ever met her before?
No.
Tell me about the event,
said Lou. It started at 7 in the evening and ended at 8. A dozen reporters came. I gave a little spiel about our mission to recycle things and be creative with found objects. I showed them old black and white photos we'd framed and mounted in refurbished frames. The 3 of us, MJ, Sky, and I, played hostess.
What was Kathy Simmons wearing?
That was easy. A weird vinyl raincoat printed like newspapers. Oh, and a headscarf. Before we went outside, she pulled the scarf out of her pocket to cover her hair. It was raining on Monday night.
What else can you tell me?
He asked in a serious tone.
What happened immediately before you 2 walked to her car?
What do you mean? I couldn't hide my surprise.
Is it true there was an altercation?
What? How do you know that? My mouth went dry. Sky was studying the pavement. Her shoulders slumped in defeat.
Let me summarize, said Lou. You had an event for reporters. Kathy Simmons came. You 2 had words. You walked her to her car. And now she's been missing for 3 days. Is that right? Today, her car shows up in a space behind your grandfather's gas station.
I stuttered, trying to think of what to say. Sky shook her head sadly. She mouthed one word at me. Sorry. MJ rolled her eyes. Cara, quit answering his questions and call a lawyer. You can't seriously be suggesting that I had anything to do with Kathy's disappearance. I looked from Lou to the Toyota and back to him.